asking for this fight for a minute too. He got it. He trying to make me out of a bad guy. Yes, I'm starting to dislike him. Just off the fact that he's fake.
The fight of our dreams is about to see the light of day. Yes, you heard that right. Floyd Mayweather is finally speaking up on fighting Gervonta Davis. And from the looks of it, he's ready to step into the ring with him. But hey, there's more to it. So without further ado, let's get into Floyd Mayweather agreeing to fight Gervonta Davis on one brutal condition. Mayweather isn't one to just agree, without putting forward a list of biased conditions. The boxing legend always makes sure he gets things done his way, and getting into Gervonta's head isn't too hard for him at all. Now, there are a lot of things that come to our mind when we think of Gervonta Davis walking into the ring with Floyd Mayweather. The first thing that comes to mind is their bizarre relationship. And don't fret, because I'll get into all that messy stuff later in the video. But it's the weight class agreement that's the biggest roadblock in the boxers putting ink on the contract. Yeah, get this. Gervonta usually competes at super featherweight, lightweight, and light welterweight. While our guy Mayweather, he has fought in multiple weight classes throughout his career, such as super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, and light middleweight. Yeah, the list goes on and on. Now, if these two want to step into the ring, they'll have to agree on a catchweight. And this is where Floyd's brutal condition comes in. This guy wants Gervonta's lightweight title on the line. Say what now? Yes, as crazy as it sounds, that's what Mayweather's in for. You'd expect him to have nothing to do with winning more belts, when he accomplished everything he possibly could have during his legendary boxing career. And let's not forget that he's long retired. So for him to agree to fight Gervonta, and then ask his prestigious title to be on the line. Yeah, it sent the fight world into a frenzy. Didn't we all think Floyd was done chasing belts and was only still fighting for big bucks? Yeah, you can't let his exhibition bouts slip by, can you? They're keeping him in shape. And I guess giving him the confidence to put on gloves for pro bouts one more time, or maybe even more than once, who knows? Gervonta Davis was serious about wanting to fight Mayweather, and it came as a shocker to everyone. But he's not the only top name in the sport who wants to step into the ring with Money Mayweather. Try adding the pound-for-pound King Terrence Crawford to the list, because he's been trying to catch Money's attention too, and Floyd's all here for it. Oh yeah, he's been sending all these boxers knockout warnings back, and if it's hinting at one thing, it's him coming out of retirement. Figuring that one out wasn't too hard, was it? Get this, Money Mayweather got done with pro boxing in 2017, and that was pretty much it for his legacy. But the boxer continued in the game to compete in exhibition boxes, and his main goal has been cashing good checks while going after easy opponents such as YouTubers and MMA stars. Going after Gervonta Davis will bring him a lot of money in this fight, and we all know that. I mean, see him on. Gervonta is one of the biggest PPV stars right now, and you can say the same for Mayweather too, can't you? He's holding records for fights with most PPVs, so there's no denying this. And because he won't have to do anything much to hype the fight to draw in PPVs, he wants it to be a title fight instead. Now, I don't know about you, but Mayweather possibly winning the lightweight title at 46 just doesn't sit right with me. Come on, this isn't the age for him to walk in the ring for competitive fights. Keeping it easy is the way to go, but you know Mayweather, and this guy never goes down without a fight. If you're waiting for Gervonta's response on this, I hate to break it to you, but there's no official word from his camp yet. Last we heard, he was giving his blood, sweat, and tears to make this matchup see the light of day. Who would have thought it might actually come true? I'm not complaining though. We just need to wait. But as much as Davis for trying for this one, it'll be a shocker if we hear anything other than a confirmation. And as for Mayweather, he's got retirement to break and a pro boxing ring to come back to. It's been enough of us seeing him fight boxers who can only dream of matching his power. So him going after a pro even after all these years means that the fight world will get one hell of a fight. Now that I think about it, I think we really need this one. Yeah, I know that Gervonta Davis is 28 years old, and it's a huge difference if you compare it to 46-year-old Mayweather. I mean, Money is way past his prime. Well, Gervonta is living his best days. But hey, that doesn't give us the right to underestimate Floyd. Yeah, he's not the boxer he once was as the power and strength are gone. But he still has that exceptional fight IQ, and that's enough to take him places. Tank Davis has been going on and on about how he's better than his mentor and can easily take him down in the ring. So it's time these two settle the score, right? It's not every day you see a student going after his mentor, and because it's Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather, this one's even more amazing. Mayweather was the one who showed Gervonta his way around the ring, so these two know each other's weaknesses and how to exploit them. It's hard to predict the outcome of this one, especially if they meet at lightweight, so the fans are just not giving this one much thought. Don't get me wrong, they're hella excited. But keep on, think about it. Even with the boxers sending each other fight threats, Floyd Mayweather vs Gervonta Davis sounds straight out of a boxing fan's fantasy. And after the amazing year the fight world has had, it's almost greedy to ask for this one. Hear me out, Tyson Fury vs Francis Ngannou, Gervonta Davis vs Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence Jr. vs Terence Crawford, and now Floyd Mayweather vs Gervonta Davis. This one's set to go down in history. But even though a lot of fans are hyping it up, some are a little unsure. Yeah, the fight world is divided on Mayweather coming out of retirement. While many want to see him live and in action in the pro ring, many want him to retire for good and even stop fighting in exhibition fights. And let me tell you, legend Mike Tyson is included in the latter too. He believes that retirement is a serious decision, and once you say goodbye to the ring, you gotta walk away from it completely. Plus, Iron Mike isn't a fan of exhibition fights as he believes they take away the true essence of the sport, so it's no shocker to see him want Mayweather to retire completely. But guys, his on and off relationship with Davis calls for an epic clash in the ring, and you can't deny that. That's the reason talks between the two started in the first place. When Floyd was still mentoring Gervonta, he always went on and on about how good of a fighter Tank Davis was, with exceptional skills and unreal talent.
But I must say this, the most exciting fighter that's acting and fighting in boxing right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. When Gervonta Tank Davis go out there and fight, he reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd. Because Pretty Boy Floyd, you couldn't go get no popcorn.
Well, it didn't take much for him to take those words back after these two got bad blood, and Davis left Floyd's promotion. That must have rubbed the boxer the wrong way, and he's not letting this one slip by. Floyd and Gervonta have been trashing each other on the internet since, and in all fairness, the fans actually love it. Come on, who wouldn't want two best boxers to fight on the internet? Because you know where these feuds lead to? If you guess the boxing ring, you're absolutely correct. The lightweight title potentially being on the line is making even more buzz in the fight world. Will Floyd even qualify for a title fight straight out of retirement? The fans have questions, and they have a lot of them. Plus, what if he wins? What happens next? Will he defend the title and keep stepping into the ring? Or worse, he loses to Gervonta and says goodbye to his undefeated title for all times to come. There's a lot on the line with this fight, and we'll just have to wait and see how this one plays out. Do you want Mayweather to step out of retirement and step into the ring again? Make sure to let us know in the comments. So there you have it, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. Make sure to like this video, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.